Okay. We are live for the 2020 two NHL trade deadline. Yes, we're now live. I don't know what was going on. I don't know how bad of a connection my screen looks just because I'm not using my main camera for this. I wanted to use my good camera, and I just decided, screw it, just use the integrated camera on my laptop at this point because maybe that will work. Well, it's working. We are now live for the NHL trade deadline. Feels good to go live. Again, it's been a while on a live stream, but it's deadline day, boys. Here we go. Long day ahead, 6 hours, 21 minutes remaining until the deadline. So get ready for a long day. If you are able to stay here for the whole stream, I would appreciate it. But if you don't, I understand. It is a Monday. People have school, people have work. It's going to be a long day for people. So if you're new to the channel, please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. And thank you for watching the broadcast because we have a long day ahead. Oh, it should be a fun one. How is my camera looking, even though it's not my good camera? Maybe I can switch to my good camera now since I have it live. Maybe it'll work. Let me try that. Hang on. I'm going to plug in my good camera. The deadline ends at 2 p.m. Central Time, but sometimes there's usually trades that come in after the deadline due to the fact teams make trades by that time that come in late in the deadline and they just announce them a little bit after the deadline. What's up, Zach? How are you doing? Hey, Wally, how are you doing? How are you doing? Slapshot, how are you doing? Uh, Jeff, man, how are you doing? Should be a good day to watch some trade deadline, relax, and hopefully we see some trades soon. I don't expect trades to happen here shortly. Can confirm Dustin Bufflin will not be played for this. Doing all right, Zach. Zod, Gus, or the Panda, who's gone? To be honest, I could see all three of them gone. Gustafson is a guarantee out. Again, sorry if I about the camera quality. It's not the greatest, I know, but gotta go what's working right now because I was supposed to be live over 40 minutes ago. That's a little bit ridiculous there for not going being having. I don't know what was happening there. I'm sorry again. Camera quality is going to have to deal with, but we're live. It's working. After once the Hawks make some trades, I will have videos made after the trade deadline. The videos probably will be posted or later tonight just because I do have to work after the trade deadline stream. So if there's any trades, videos will come out later tonight. I'm sorry if there will be a late post. I don't like doing late posts. That's why my reviews, when I do make my reviews, if you've realized, I haven't made all my reviews for every game lately just because I'm dealing with a lot of school, my work. It just, I want to deal with school first. If you guys understand. What's up, Dusty? How are you doing? Yeah, I saw that, and I think Gustafson will be probably one of the first players to be taken off that board today. I should scan this QR thing that Sportsnet has on their trade deadline stream. I'm going to try this. I'm in English right now. Oh, don't get into trouble. I don't want to be that. Don't want to be the reason of that. Okay, that's not working. Brilliant. Stupid app. That's what you get for getting free apps. Sometimes they don't work. Yeah, I saw that trade last night when it came out. I was saying it's kind of weak if you ask me from um a Steve Eiserman type of trade. I'm just waiting for Stan Bowman to tick me off because usually Bowman does that. I should post on Twitter right now that I am live for the trade deadline. It I want to hear what your guys' thoughts are going into today's trade deadline. Um what's with Detroit? Well, they suck. That's for sure. Um but they made a trade of sending Green to the Edmonton Oilers last night. My tweet is now out for trade deadline stream. Chicago's not really a deadline team. I know they aren't, but today they are just because they're going to be sellers. That the camera quality. So go for it. Here, I'm going to throw on the classic Chicago Blackhawk suit for the deadline. Yeah, I agree. If they can trade, if they do decide to trade Sod, they could get a really good, strong package in return for him. Interesting day to ahead because there's 6 hours, 14 minutes remaining in the deadline. Please say I'm still live. It just said on my phone, so that's good. Classic GMs in the chat. I'm waiting for our good friend Jim Benning to hop into the chat. I remember him hopping into the chat last year. Okay, I'm not going to restart it just because I took it made me late for 40 minutes trying to get everything working for the stream. Please say you don't. Just give me a minute, guys. I'm going to try and change to boost my Wi-Fi right now. Stay patient. Fine now. It's all good. It's all good. Works out this time. Okay. Please say everything's looking good. Okay, Wi-Fi up just a little bit right now. Just now. I only have one viewer. Fine. You mother frickin' piece of crap. Oh. Okay. Minor Hurricanes last night tweeted this. I don't know if you could see, tell, not beach ball. Okay, Zach. The Wi-Fi should be working a little bit nicer now. Should be steadier now. Is everything still looking clear? If not, I may try and do a new stream for trade deadline. Just Steger's going into broadcasting now. It looks like if he's on this um broadcast for a trade deadline. It looks like Joe Thornton and Patrick Marleau could be potentially moved today, which is going to be weird. Marleau just came back, and it's just going to be strange not seeing if Thornton gets moved. It will be strange not seeing him with the San Jose Sharks. Okay, I want if you are having if you see if the chat's looking. I hear what your thoughts are going into today's trade deadline. By on the Blackhawks, who gets moved first potentially? Is it Gustafson, Leonard, Crawford, maybe? Sod you potentially see get dealt. If I look up, it's because I am watching the trade deadline stuff, and my TV's like on my wall, kinda. And I might even move seats sometimes during the stream to my more comfortable chair. I need to keep my phone charged. I just made a tweet. All right. Zach, are you the only one in the chat? What do you think we can get for Gus? I want to say we could get a prospect and a draft pick, but who? I am trying something here to. Wi-Fi. Hey Zach, you want me to bring up Frank for the live stream? I know I can go live on Twitter. Let me try something. Tatar? Did Tatar just get moved? I'm just. Did Tatar just get traded? Slapshot Hockey? There's the Sod Father on there. Again, sorry for the crappy service on this live stream. That who's reporting is like that. I feel like that's not enough value. That's automatic loss for the Hawks. I was going to use my good camera for the live stream, but yeah, that wasn't working today. I don't know why. We have been live for 25 minutes. The trade deadline remaining. Pretty interesting. I'm waiting for. We're just waiting for the first trade of the day. Penguins show interest in Marlowe. I know they've been showing interest in Thornton. I didn't know they were showing interest in Patrick Marlowe as well. Hey Wally, if you won't be seeing Bufflin getting moved, it looks like confirming that Bufflin will not be moved. Well, I'm thinking the reason why they have not terminated his contract yet is the fact that they're waiting till after the deadline. If he gets his contract terminated, airs on the broadcast for the barbecue Bruce on the live stream on this broadcast. One trade, 2 players, 1 pick. Trade of Kovalchuk over to since Kovalchuk was signed by the Habs after he was bought out by the LA Kings, and Montreal got a good return in my opinion. Just because a third solid return. Penguin. Probably get more value if they split them up. Okay, I'm going to post my Twitter handle on trade right now. See Steger's getting to try broadcasting out for one. I like Steger, always have, and I'm glad that he's getting an opportunity to